project was promoted by students of Tecnológico de Monterrey Campus Tampico in order to reduce the environmental impact in the area of Tampico. Since the area the problem is the lack of knowledge and the culture of recycling and separation of garbage, it's daily lived, and this causes the lack of sanitation and cleanliness in the environment, causing short-term problem, which includes flood, pest, stagnation of sewers, bad smell on streets, and deterioration of the environment and public spaces.
So we decided to start this waste recycling project for later use and maybe in the future bring a waste-based power plant. For this project, we have decided to work together with the city of Tampico to make the initiative become a reality and take place in the area. Installing and conditioning separate waste bins in PET, cardboard, paper, aluminum. This we want to add garbage collection itinerary, which every day will pick up a different type of garbage. For this project, we have designed boats that will be placed in public spaces in view of the public, so that their location is known, and also we adding to this campaign to give talks on ecology and recycling in public elementary schools.
To start this project, we contacted the City Hall and through an email we reached the Department of Ecology to propose our campaign and request its approval, which was already granted, but nevertheless, due to the current administration, the program will begin in January of next year. We will create a prototype which will be installed within the Tecnológico de Monterrey Campus Tampico to test its efficiency, and then send the results to the town hall to later create a bare container model and generate a budget for the campaign in which material expenses will be included, manufacture, labor, and installation of these containers, which comply with the characteristics of being transparent.
In order to make evident the place where each type of waste goes, likewise these boats are rectangular with measures of 70 centimeters on the side per 90 centimeters high, which have an opening through which the waste can be introduced, and a small exit by which later they can be removed and then taken to the recycling plants in the area to carry out the process necessary for recycling. Previously, the municipality was shown other proposals for ecology in the area, and they have decided that they will carry out this one since it is the most complete, visually attractive, and with the most accessible budget for the town hall.
We've already placed these provisional boats in which we'll separate paper and PET until the gray boats that are transparent will be placed in January of next year in the school.
What I learned from this activity is that the planet is in danger, and we can avoid losing our dear Earth if we make any action to aid our planet, no matter how little it is. We could save our planet. The positive aspects of the way we learn in this activity is that I understood everything of the information I collected. I could explain the topic in the way I wanted. The negative aspect is that we had to work a lot, but it was worth it. I could improve my way to work in future projects. Is that I will try to read more to comprehend more information.
In this way, we can foment a culture of recycling and create a cleaner environment for our city. And besides that, we will not only become accustomed to apply it in our city, but also in our homes and schools. Because if we continue with a bad habit of not having an order in our garbage, this problem can increase and increase. And obviously we don't want that for the place that we live and where we gonna work or study.
My personal opinion, I think that this topic is important to deal with since it is a very efficient alternative to eradicate the issue of excess garbage consumption and get rid of it. And I think our proposal is a small step for an ideal plan to end this.
What I learned out working in this project is that all people should care about environment because we don't have one planet. We have to take care about him. We gotta make conscience about recycling and how important it is to conserve our natural resources in the planet and preventing to make even more environmental damage that we are already doing.